So in this video, I will be reviewing The Grinch 2018. Now, you may be asking, Mr. Movie, why aren't you reviewing the 2000 Grinch with Jim Carrey? And that's simple. I didn't want to. Now, why did I want to? Because I don't feel like that movie's a lot of fun. But if you, the viewer, want to see that review, then please comment down below, I want to see this review, and highly likely, if I have time, I will get to it and do a review. So with that being said, let's get into this review, The Grinch 2018. Now, right off the bat, something I noticed immediately in the theater actually was Benedict Cumberbatch is playing the Grinch, and if you don't know him, he's from Infinity War and the Marvel Universe, playing Doctor Strange, a beloved character and honestly one of my favorite superheroes. But yeah, he really just brings so much new lore to the Grinch. He puts his own little spin on the Grinch, and I just love that so much. And honestly, that's what every actor should do with a character that already exists, you know, like put their own little spin, like creative spin on it, and do your own thing and try to make it work, you know? And he really does do that. The Grinch is so enjoyable to see on screen throughout the entire movie. So honestly, that's what really makes this movie great, just a portrayal of the Grinch itself. But some more bonuses is the character development with the Grinch, actually. Like, especially at the dinner scene where he's thanking everybody and there's a beautiful big Christmas feast, which was definitely the highlight of the movie for me because it was with the Christmas tree in the background, everybody gathered around, and I feel like just that's how it is with most families, you know? You gather around with your families before you open presents and you have a nice dinner with them, and it's such a beautiful thing that everybody wants to experience, and when they do, it's just the most emotional and beautiful thing, and this movie really captured that. And also, the character of Cindy Lou is a sweet little girl, great animation on these characters also, and the story with her is just very nice, how she's trying to catch Santa, but then quickly changes her motive to helping the Grinch believe in Christmas. It's just such a beautiful thing. And especially going from their first interaction with like the Grinch saying, "Oh, you almost killed me," to then their second interaction while the Grinch is stealing Christmas from her, which is why he actually ended up returning the presents, because of her touching words, you know? But then their final little conversation with the Grinch thanking her for inviting him to this big Who feast, you know? And it is great development for the characters. But now I want to talk about the animation style. The animation style is flawless, of course. I don't expect anything less from Illumination. Illumination is responsible for so many great movies like the Despicable Me franchise, which all four of those movies knocked it out of the park. The Minion movies, which all knocked it out of the park. So Illumination has a pretty damn good resume, and this will forever be stained with perfection on Illumination's record. And this is just such a heartwarming Christmas tale, expanding on the lore of the Grinch while also recapping us on the story of the Grinch, you know? Like iconic lines, like maybe his socks weren't on right, maybe his heart wasn't grown enough, you know? But like such iconic lines were repeated with the awesome narration from Pharrell Williams, and obviously no Dr. Seuss movie was without a narration, and I think definitely Williams did an amazing job narrating this film, catching the atmosphere of what to expect with the Grinch. And with that being said, now I want to talk about the story. The story is the best it's ever been. Like I said before, adding in new elements to the Grinch while keeping the same old, but also the character development, like I also said. But the writing was just done so well within each and every category for this movie. So with that now being said, I want to talk about the big event of the movie, the Grinch stealing Christmas. So honestly, this scene was probably my favorite because we got to see each and every house Christmas decoration wise, and I love seeing Christmas decorations. It's so beautiful, and just the nice warmth of Illumination's awesome animation mixed with the Christmas decorations and the Christmas atmosphere is just so awesome. But we get to see the Grinch doing his thing, stealing house to house until he runs into Sidney Lou, who makes him question everything, but he still takes it, but goes on to regret it, of course. And yeah, that entire sequence was just done to perfection, and I really enjoyed that. But now I want to talk about another one of my favorite scenes of the movie, the Christmas tree lighting. Now, the Christmas tree lighting happens with, like, one of the Grinch's friends, I say that with quotations, tells him that they're going bigger and bigger and bigger each and every year with the tree, and the Grinch is mad at that, so he plans on trying to destroy it, you know, stop it from happening. So he gets this funny moose that we get to see throughout the movie, which the story has it that he gets a happy ending, which is beautiful, honestly. and when the big night comes, he tries unsuccessfully to destroy the tree or to pick it up and take it away forever. He unsuccessfully does that and gets memories of what he was like feeling these emotions on Christmas when he was younger. And that's a really nice backstory that kind of loosely ties in with the Grinch's previous story from the 2000 Grinch movie with Jim Carrey. But yeah, that scene was just a joy to see. Cindy Lou and the Grinches talk to one another on Christmas Eve while he's stealing everything was just so wholesome and beautiful. The plan to catch up with Santa and give him this important letter was just such a creative twist that I don't remember them interpreting in that first movie, but another creative little spin on things with this movie. So yeah, this is an amazing, fun, awesome Christmas movie that adds both new and rehashes the old parts of the Grinch's story, and it is just such a fun, beautiful, wholesome Christmas story. And honestly, it's gonna be getting a 10 out of 10, and that's really all I have to say, man. It is a unforgettable, fun Christmas adventure that if you haven't seen it, then go right now and see it. If you're wondering where you could see it, it's on Peacock for free. So with that all being said, subscribe, like, but only if you want to. I'm not holding you hostage and saying like and subscribe, but if you want to, and if you want to help support me, then go right ahead. See you guys later.